All right, good morning. Where's my camera? Good morning. Goodness gracious, there's so many people here immediately. Ionic, hello. D, I hope everything goes well at the dentist. Thank you for lurking. Failed, good morning. Selkie, hello. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Brian, hello. Ionic, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Selkie, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Holy shit. I should probably get out of bed. I don't wanna. I feel that. You finish this blue sky post here. Boom. Got to do the alt text every time. How is everybody doing this morning? Good, that posted. Boom, done. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I definitely didn't think it was another day this morning. I don't know why you would ask that question. I don't know why you would even think that. Of course I knew it was Wednesday, immediately and consistently. What sort of question even is that? We're going to Tangle Tower today. We are. Yeah, today we are starting. Why would we think it's any other day? Right, why, of course. Of course I knew the day correctly. But yeah, today we're gonna start Tangle Tower. Which I'm really excited about because Detective Grimoire, was really fun. Detective Grimoire was a lot of fun. So of course, more of it. Great. Easy. You know? Easy decision. I'm excited to check it out. I don't know, you know. I know what's gonna happen in the sense that we played the demo for Mermaid Mask, so I kind of got like a vibe, but we didn't play this one, so you know, we'll see how it all goes. But I know I'm pretty, you know how, you know, when you play, this is a specific experience, but I'm sure everybody's had this. You know, when you play a series that's like already come out, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, there's like 3-4 games, and you play the first one and you're like, yeah, I'm in. You got me. You know, that's this where I'm like, yeah, give me these, you know. It's like when it was like when I finally played Layton back on the DS. I was like, oh yeah, give me as many of these. Just keep making these. Just do this more. Take what you did. More. I'm actually shocked that they stopped making those in any way, shape, and form. The same thing with the Phoenix Wright games. I can't believe that they stopped making those games. Like, Halo was like that. I got into it playing Halo PC the summer before Halo 2 came out. Cat Quest was that for me. Oh yeah, I saw Cat Quest 3 and I was like, I like whatever you're doing here. Give me all this. Aaron and I were playing Cat Quest. I actually think we were just playing Cat Quest 3 a little bit ago. We gotta get back to it. That's a nice, fun. That's an enjoyable little co-op game. That's an enjoyable little co-op game. So, if it had pirates, it was Cat Quest. Oh, Cat Quest 3. Yes, it was pirates. Yeah, it was pirates. I don't know if Cat Quest 2 has co-op, is what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think it was till Cat Quest 3. But I don't know. But we were having a good time. We should get back to that sometime. We've been playing a lot of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which has been really fun. You know, because we've been playing a lot of puzzle games, because that's what Aaron has been enjoying. And I think after Lorelei, we might do a non-puzzle game, but we'll see what Aaron's feeling. Honestly, it's up to whatever she's feeling excited about. I found a game-breaking exploit in Cat Quest 2 if you play single player. That happens sometimes. That's just video games, you know? That's just video games, man. That's just video games. Oh, gosh. Whew. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I hope everybody got enough sleep. You know, I hope everybody got enough sleep. Things are going well. Do some poking at my Digimon shit here. As soon as play night is done, I'll get the game started. Make sure that's working. Steam Deck sales are down an estimated 82%. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's what happens when the price goes up and people have no money. That's like a direct correlation. Amazing what happens when you raise prices and everyone is broke, right? Like, oh wow, that's too expensive. Never mind. Like, you know, they're at least presenting it that way. You know, the headline is Steam Deck sales are seemingly down an estimated 82%. Bear with me while I put on my surprised face. So, you know, they get it. They get it. But yeah. Man, the Digimon previews have been really cool lately. I'm really jazzed. I really need to catch up on Beat Break. Beat Break. I confirmed today that the pre-release for the next set is gonna happen before our trip in September, and that's great. That's like, yes, good. Because I was worried. I was a little worried. But they previewed some cards for Ultimate Cup, some alt arts, and I gotta get some of those. I need those eggs. So, yeah, it's been a good morning so far. I was worried we were gonna have to miss the pre-release because of our trip, and Aaron was like, I'm not doing Digimon during the trip, and I was like, I know, that's why I'm looking. So we actually have a pre-release really soon, actually. Holy shit. Oh no, it's August the next month is August. Never mind. The next month is August. I knew that. I knew that. Of course I knew what day it was. Why would I not know what day it was? I need everybody to stop assuming I don't know what day it is. Okay. Oh, I use these carrots. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this Digimon thing. Why wouldn't I know what day? Right. Why wouldn't I know what day it was? Like, come on, man. Everybody, please. What do I use this for? Oh, yeah, this weird shop. Okay. All the haters thinking Matt doesn't know what day it is. All the haters, you just mean chat. You just mean y'all. All the haters, and by the haters, I mean me. By the haters, I mean myself. All right. Did I not turn that light on? I didn't. I went over there to turn that light on. I swear to God. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I was like, why does it feel so dark? Cue the Spider-Man meme where we're all looking at each other. Matt's haters, Matt's chat. That's just looking in a mirror. Excuse me. Let me make sure. Okay, capture works. Okay. Text language, English, UK. I mean, I think they're British, so I think that's going to be correct. It's like when we played oh my God, what was it called? Still Wakes the Deep. I had to think real hard about that. It's like when we played Still Wakes the Deep, and it was like, you gotta put it on the UK subtitles so that it matches what they're saying and not your weird localization into American. That dude says arse. I want to see that he said arse. Don't tell me he said ass. He didn't say ass. Get out of my face. Get out of my face with this. Excuse me. All right, game. Celestian, hello. Turn all these down a little bit. Get this back to a little bit of a normalized volume. Celestian, how you doing today? All right, so this is Tangle Tower. This is the second SFB puzzle game. This came out in not that long ago. Yeah, 2019. This came out in 2019. And it's gonna have a lot of similarities to when we finally get to Mermaid Mask. All right, getting set up for the day. Hell yeah. So yeah, listen, it's got voice acting and stuff. Let's dive right in. Like, this art's great. Boom. Oh, we're right in it. Damn. That's a video game. Boom. We're in it.
ready, Sally?
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Okay, here's the immediate improvement. It stops with the current line. Mwah, thank you. That was the thing that bothered me about the last one, that I was like, I'm sure they change it, but
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file?
Sashin, how you doing today? I hope things are going well.
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on.
I hope you're having a good Wednesday, which, as we established, is this the sequel? Yes. This is the sequel. This is the sequel to Detective Grimoire.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
All right, so we got our case file, we got our map. Case file. Murder victim Freya Fellow died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for the portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. On her chest is very funny. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. That's interesting. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. She was killed by the painting. Tangle Tower. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It is surrounded by a circular lake. That actually doesn't matter because it's one singular structure. The lake is enclosed by sheer, pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Let me know if the game is too loud or if the voices need to go up, anything like that. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Here's our map.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now. Probably.
Loving the confidence. It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought. It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
The game's like, hey, remember how this works.
Ready when you are.
All right. Gardens. Oh, hello, little friend.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Oh. I mean, obviously we look closer.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Oh, no, I agree. We're not going to solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
So now we have a clue. Now we have a clue of this statue. Oh, and we can zoom in on little bits of it. That's fun. Turn on a little zoom bit. Brute force it.
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Whoa. Damaged tape. Cassette tape has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
It's this guy.
What animal is that?
It's our buddy. It's some sort of griffin thing.
Bear lizard.
I
Yeah.
fight for the user.
Silver. Put back my dirty looking pawn cassette tape. It's part of the decor.
Right, of course.
It's part of the story being told in my immersive garden. So calm down. Silver, hello. Silver, how you doing?
A hawk bear lizard.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No. This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
Of course, I get something in my eye and then that just makes it worse.
It's a bandstand.
It's a gazebo.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Say that 5 times fast. I think we've looked at everything we can look at here.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tower.
Twir.
No, we don't want to fix it.
What?
Oh.
Oh, okay. We don't want to fix it. Both of them looked at it, understood what it was, and no one was like, well, we should put that back. No,
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
we're not worrying about it.
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Probably they are. Hey, you know, it's part of the immersive experience, right?
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Let's read it.
No, definitely.
Opened letter. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Good letter. Good letter. I can go over here. Let's, hey, listen.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
What else would they be there for?
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
I mean, I agree with that.
It's a little melody.
Okay, let's go.
Let's head to the crime scene first.
Or not.
It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Or not. Okay, but like bird feeders are usually for birds until the squirrels show up, then they're squirrel feeders. I mean, they're always bird feeders. It's just sometimes squirrels decide that, they use them too. They're bird feeders until a squirrel goes, hey, food for me.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
It's a lot of stuff going on here.
A big letter F.
Of course.
They're for squirrels until the bears show up. If you've got a bear feeder, you need to call somebody. Say hello.
This one has a big P.
We're not gonna make the joke. It's fine. We can.
That's probably important.
Boo.
How very perceptive of you.
Too easy. Yeah, listen. I'm not a,
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
the best detective assistant, honestly.
It's not locked.
The best detective's assistant.
What is that?
Looks like a genealogy.
I think it's a family tree.
Yeah. Yep.
Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must be important.
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Well, no, she was the murder victim, dog. So... they're both nerds and I love them. So... ah, I see. Just like blueprints. So we've got the Fellows and the Stone Tops. It's odd that the Everstones and the Dusks and the Brackleys are apparently all of the same family, which is interesting.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Do you think she still lives here?
Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
Oh, it was Freya Fellow, excuse me.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Damien Dusk, known villain from Arrow DC. Yeah, it's me.
Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here?
They just say that about everybody. That's just what they say about everybody. The West Tower.
Let's head to the crime scene. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
This is fun. That's fun. Could you imagine getting to a place and the first thing you have to do is climb like 6 flights of stairs?
Let's take a look at that painting first.
Okay.
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Yes, I lived in the Bronx. You're like, actually, yeah, it's
Looks that way.
very reasonable. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Discovered by who?
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene, and something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Reasonable? No. Happen every once in a while due to a single elevator building having the elevator under maintenance? Yes. Every time I hear about people who like, oh, I live like at the top floor of a 7-story walk up, I'm like, you're stronger than the troops. Flora's painter is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
Flora's portrait
Easy.
is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What? You think Freya was stabbed by a painting, not by the woman from the painting.
I mean, it's the only reasonable
By the
explanation.
painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Boom.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case
Occam's
is
razor.
closed. And even if you were right,
Okay.
where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Tangle Tower. An unfinished painting. Listen, it's Occam's razor, right? The most, once you get rid of all their explanations, the only remaining explanation, regardless of how silly it is what it is. Logic is sound. Arrest the painting. Yeah, throw that painting in jail. Throw that painting in the fountain.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
Yeah.
It's also covered in gemstones.
I mean, that was the bit I was surprised by.
What a completely ordinary object.
I've seen weirder.
I think it's a container for something.
I've seen weirder objects. Is that, you know, maybe it's just me.
Those gems look like they come off.
Swap the positions of the gems. Rotate the egg to see the clue on the back. Oh. It's not even the clue on the back. It's just... Oh, I see what we're looking at here. Okay. Most eggs are containers for something, usually yolk. Most eggs are containers for something. I don't know why that's so funny. And then this and this. This curve needs an orange and a blue. The weird boxy one has a green and then a yellow.
Nope.
Fuck!
You check the clue. I'm pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones.
Nope. Okay, so that boxy one is right. That longy one is right. The thick one is backwards.
I got it.
Boom.
I'm impressed.
Best detective in the world, mattcaulder.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue.
I did all this work. I deserve a clue.
The egg's a clue, right?
Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It is currently empty. The lining of the egg is soft, velvet-like material. Supported by a stand made of brass, it rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Matt the Goose Calder is the best detective.
Is that a gramophone?
The least worst thing y'all have ever decided.
So, except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
It plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. Points towards the middle of the room. There's a noticeable crack running through it all the way from the horn down through the tape deck. Did it get hit by
What about the
lightning?
cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Oh. The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. It is a handwritten message on the label to Freya. Also has a big crack down the middle. Yes, so do you, buddy.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
That's weird. It's a recording of someone walking outdoors. The distorted humming melody can be heard. All right, let's listen to the pink tape. We're doing all this. We haven't even talked to that lady.
It's piano music.
Plays for a short while before stopping. Well, yeah, because it's physically cracked in the middle. Yeah, everyone decided yesterday that my fursona is a goose. Which, I don't think that's how you get fursonas, but... I don't think you get them like out of a gashapon machine. Like, it said it plays for a short while before stopping. It's playing for more than half the tape. That's not a short while.
Who's a stinky baby?
Nix!
Who needs a shower?
Matt, do you have an illustration you're missing in Pokemon Pocket? I will tell you. First of all, Nix, hello. Nix, I'll tell you the same thing I told Fawn. Just trade me whatever, because I'm just trading people what they need. I'm not worried about Pokemon Pocket, but I appreciate you. I can remember to write an intro thing for Nix. I'm trying to be nice. No, I appreciate you. Yeah, it doesn't stop at all. Y'all are liars. You wrote the wrong note. Nix, how you doing this morning?
The outline of Freya Fellow looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
So she got stabbed and was just like, you got me.
That's weird.
I'm good doing a work.
What?
Don't work yourself into a shoot now.
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
Someone yell at me to get out of bed. Ionic, get out of bed. What are you doing?
Probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Get out of bed.
Let's check
Have
the
breakfast.
case file.
Hey, Ionic, have some breakfast. How about that? How about you have some goddamn breakfast? Nuja! Nuja, hello. A mask suddenly appears. They rip it off in a flash of light and fire erupts. Blood drips down their face and a goose appears. I am thou, and I am praise the power of the silly goose. Oh my gosh.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting
Nuja,
when she was
hello.
killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
I don't know if that's paint.
Freya's painting supplies.
Suicide trying to frame someone? Maybe? The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Why are so many things cracked?
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
All right, let's talk to this person, finally. Oh, geez.
Flora Fellow?
Hey,
Incredible.
sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Have some cinnamon rolls? Hell yeah.
Murder, Flora?
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
So this is our new layout.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it.
Got disappeared to
We
do
all
work
just
reports, have
ask other
fun.
people about her.
Next, I hope the reports go well.
Okay.
Everybody go follow Nyx. Nyx is great. I think Nyx and Ionic and Emily and some other folks are playing Mecha Chameleon
Freya was
tonight.
painting your portrait yesterday.
So be excited about that, y'all.
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Was this something you had planned?
To Freya at all while she was painting you?
Jazz from Stumped Gamers.
She's not going
I know
to
them.
answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe
It's gonna be a blast, even though I'm gonna be terrible. You don't know. Maybe you're secretly great. Maybe you're secretly amazing.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies besides staring out the window? Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire.
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
All right, well, she's not answering any questions, so I'm not gonna ask her a bunch of stuff. I guess we can explore the tower now? Yeah, we're free to move about the cabin. Let's finish exploring outside. Hello?
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
There always
I think
is.
there was at one point, but someone scratched it off.
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
So what does it do?
Rotate the dials until all 4 hands are in their correct position. Oh, I mean, this is easy. This is easy. Okay, hang on.
By hubris.
That's fair. Oh, I'm so close. Please. Okay, but these are in sync. So... Ah, okay, this is 6. This is 6. Oh my god, I'm so close. Please. 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 Oh my god, let me die. Okay. I'm back. Misha took over my work keyboard. Misha said no work. Misha said no work, and I respect that. Okay, so... I did it.
No, that was it.
Yes!
Nice work.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna solve this puzzle in your
In
face.
the box.
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope. But I'm not actually sure what it is.
I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. A small brass tool with a curved glass lens.
Looks like it might be about to fall apart. Grimoire, you go first.
What's that?
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse.
You ever see a mushroom that big before?
Not in real life.
All right. Who are you?
Nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
Damn.
I'm Sally, and this is my sidekick, Grimoire.
A private detective, Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective. If this is a joke.
No, my name is Detective. I'm a private.
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe
Damn.
I'll become her sidekick.
You're not on the Freya Fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh.
She
She gives kisses?
Now,
I
have work to do.
She doesn't have that vibe. She doesn't have that vibe.
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours. 5.5.
I mean, Misha, but you know, Hawkshaw, call me.
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are you...
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
It's a good question.
You really think so? As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers is one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the
Mhm.
window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
They tangle in my tower until I commit a murder. You mean hello?
And it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too?
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite. Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase. More so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem
Damn.
upset?
He was rattled. That much was clear. But sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.
They really kicked with the quality so much between the last game and this one. Well, the last one was like a flash game, like a phone game. So yeah, this has so much more going on. Oh, hello. That's not ominous or creepy or anything. That's fine. You can just hang out there. That's okay. I don't mind that at all.
Okay, that is definitely not edible.
It looks like a gemstone.
It's obviously just super fine.
A little chart of, actually, I have no idea what it's about.
Helix! Ba, ba, da, 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 ba. Let's go, girls.
Greek letters, I think.
Yes. Pi to epsilon to... I don't know some of these.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
I know some of them. I don't know some of them. Non-binary cat dad. Hello.
It's glass.
Hello, hello, hello.
But I can't see through it.
Felix, how you doing today? How's your morning? Or I guess your afternoon.
Total oxymoron.
I know all of these. I would expect you. I would expect you to. Yeah. Look at us actually eating food.
I am not.
Incredible.
Is that fruit? It's shaped like fruit.
Look at us. Who'd have thought?
Too shiny to be fruit. I think it's glowing a little too.
Safe to eat, do you think?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
There's a bug.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Yeah.
Sally, don't move. We're being watched.
Yeah, I see him.
Only took 5 years of Matt yelling.
Hello, here the white man talking into microphone instead of going to therapy.
Jackie! Jackie, hello. Jackie, hello. Jackie, thank you for the resub for 33 months. Shoutouts to Jackie, a real one who listens to my podcast. A real friend. Sure do. I'm thrilled to see you play this. I was convinced you were the one who influenced me to get this. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I am. That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, Jackie, how you doing today? I hope you're doing all right. I need to remember to poke Jackie for a trip coming up. He's 33 months. Goodness gracious.
Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
On his podcast, Matt literally said, Yeti mics are cheap, therapy is expensive. Which is why I have a podcast and not a therapist. You know? Matt influences a lot of us. They're an influencer. I thought you were the one I watched play this on stream, but clearly, no, because this is my first time playing it. Wait, what's happening with Mr. Nix? What's happening? Oh, I also recommended your podcast to someone? Well, thank you. How is Mr. Nix doing, Nix? Oh, everyone is in your office. I see. I was like, it's the, for some reason I read that sentence like you had done something and you're like, and now everyone is. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? Everyone's hanging out. Your office is the cool place to be. Anywhere Nix is has to be a cool place to hang out. I hope Mr. Nix is feeling better. He better be. We didn't get to hang out, so he better be doing great. All I want to hear is about how he's doing perfect. Nothing less. Nothing short of absolute perfection. Yes, he went back to work on Monday. Okay, well, I don't like that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
Right. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's better. I'm Sally. And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fitzfellow, the gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so
I had to force him to stay home for a week.
I don't know.
Good. Why are you so tall? Chat to me. Why are you so tall? Because I eat breakfast, I guess? I don't know. What do you want from me?
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my...
Eat breakfast, I'm not tall, that's not it.
What's the deal with the plants? They're all kind of weird.
Right.
Matt put salt in their shoes.
That giant green and purple lake surrounding the entire house. Yeah, I clocked.
What does that mean?
Color is just a byproduct.
Of what? Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
What's this got to do with the plants?
What does that
Water
mean?
controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet. Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the plants, animals eat the plants. Anything you've perceived as an irregularity is simply a result of this hydrological cycle.
Could you say that again, but like condense it as if you were talking to a slightly stupid person?
Our lake water causes the unpredictable alteration of DNA. Sometimes.
Alteration? Like mutation?
That'd be the official term. For us, it's normal. Just nature.
And you're the local expert on all this stuff?
No. I'm just the gardener.
I vaguely remember from a kid's book about Michael Jordan where he believed if you put salt in his shoes it would make him grow taller. Obviously it worked. You know, when you've got a goal in mind, you gotta explore every option. You know what I mean? You gotta explore every option, so.
I was in my greenhouse, watering and weeding.
Sounds exciting.
I don't put salt in my shoes and I'm not tall, so that must be it.
Not at first. Penelope came in a little later. She likes looking at the flowers, I think.
Did you speak to each other?
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
And?
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
Did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
All right.
I was up in the rooftop garden. It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe
Only solid facts here at twitch.tv/mattcaulder.
but it didn't sound human.
Only the realest
It was coming from
science.
Flora's tower, so we went up there.
We?
Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that? Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded. We became concerned.
You kicked the door down?
I did. Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back. Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too. Penelope arrived shortly after that, with Felix in tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge. There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything. I found her pacing back and forth around the stone square. When I approached her, she snapped at me. I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent. She questioned me.
About what?
My work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust me, I can tell. She was always kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One of my jobs is to protect plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really
Remy's
understand.
attacking my mirror.
She was always kind.
People might think having cats is easy. No, having cats is a constant nightmare. Having cats is a constant nightmare.
Have you met this guy, Fitz? Shifty eyes, doesn't say a lot. Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
That's me.
Yeah, that's... It was a joke. I was joking.
I see.
That's me. You got it. Nailed it.
I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause...
My cat is too fat to jump on stuff, and she just loafed and was the best. You gotta appreciate a chill house cat when you have it. Both of our boys... It's like saying to yourself, the toddler phase of kids is the best part and living with it for 10 to 20 years. What if I had a 4-year-old all the time? What if I had a 4-year-old all the time?
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the island.
It might seem strange to you, but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's speculative. There are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up.
Let's call it an informed estimation.
Can she fly? Is that what we're... Is that what we're getting to?
Who gave you that information?
Well...
We don't actually know who it was. We were contacted anonymously.
I see. And what happens if the person who contacted you turns out to be the murderer?
I never thought about that.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun.
You know?
Like a twist, you know?
Okay, hang on. I want to look at something really quick.
Fitz's room is unlocked. It's up in the fellow tower.
This could be interesting.
Okay. I want to look at... Okay, we did not get it as a clue. So I want to look at this really quick.
What is...
I think it's a family.
Surprised this isn't a clue. So Freya, Poppy, Fitz. And Fiona. So Fitz and Fiona are related. They're half siblings. Freya is like a cousin from the second line of the family. I think Fitz and Fiona are cousins. No, Fitz and Fiona are half siblings because Flint and Felix. Oh, yes, they're cousins. I don't know why. Yeah, no, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna have more tea. I'm gonna have more tea. You got it. There's a lot of lines. This also isn't how they would like. They're putting a lot of info. They're putting a lot of. Okay. So they're cousins. It's interesting to me. It feels like an important detail that Freya is of the like second branch of the family. Again, blueprints. I will not be explaining. Like that all the fellows have F first names. Oh, that's just a thing they maintain.
I think it's a family.
That's just a thing. All the Remingtons don't, but all the Pointers have P's. Everybody has a sort of alliterative name. The Remingtons don't for some reason, in a way that feels like they didn't get the memo, like they missed an email. Yeah, everybody's name is alliterative, which probably to help you keep track of like, oh yeah, Freya's a fellow, Fitz's a fellow, Poppy's a Pointer. Okay. Let's make sure we feel like we looked at everything. To be fair, the Remingtons did it would mess up their future generational OCD.
It's glass. But I can't.
Totally.
I am not. It's bigger in here than I thought it would be.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. Let's. So there's something here. There's a room here, which I think is interesting. So.
It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
The ink dip is a remarkably intelligent bird with a very long lifespan, even among avian mystids. Generational OCD is the name of my
It's easy
band.
for me because I know everything.
Anna, hello. Anna, hello. Yeah, we love this game. Yeah, y'all are playing Mermaid Mask, right? I saw y'all played Mermaid Mask a couple times. Y'all played Mermaid Mask a couple times. Oh, as a note, this key not provided, but the next one will be. The next one will be. Other birds are often aggressive towards it. The ink tip leaves most of its life alone. It has particular feeding habits, usually only eats the seeds of the Tantum amica picture. Whatever that is. Anna, how you doing today? It's good to see you.
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
Is that a snow globe?
Yes.
Of sorts.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains.
Anna, how's last minute planning for card party going?
What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Hey, look at that. What are you
That
thinking?
would make an amazing...
Okay. Oh, find the Tangle Tower snow globe.
A book? On
Right.
the floor. Fundamental entomology.
I
Bugs.
guess somebody dropped it.
Books about ancient history, I think.
These books are ancient history.
Damn, got him. Where's my...
I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks.
A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a classroom?
Math equations.
Don't look at them for too long.
Lurking in this game's cool. Hope folks are having a good day. Bentley, enjoy your lurk.
You'll give yourself a
Good to
headache.
see you. Thank you for hanging out.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
Okay.
I'm not
well,
sure I learned anything from that.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you? Miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am
Damn.
a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Oh,
Thanks for letting me know.
great.
Speaking of
Glad
which,
it's that
you
easy.
have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis about the
This
murder?
character, Nix, did you voice this character?
Hurry up.
My apologies.
Nix, is this you?
Protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects, and that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
I'm doing well, getting ready for work.
Microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
I hope work goes all right.
You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that?
Her eyes freak me out.
My father and mother
It's so she
are
can
named
better see
Laura and
predators.
Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
Okay,
What
we
made
get
you
it.
want
You're
to become
smart.
a
Jesus
scientist in the
Christ.
first place?
I harbor
Okay,
an
we get
intense
it.
fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
No, but that would be most amusing. What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about? Wait, that's
Wait.
what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes, however, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So
Oh,
what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
okay. It's not unusual. Oh, okay then.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face. She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the
Seems.
room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Science, man. I was right. This is Jinx's VA. Yeah, Nyx. I said. I already
Fifi's
said.
bedroom should be unlocked now.
This is Nyx.
Can't
We've
wait.
discovered Nyx's secret career. This is why Nyx is working all the time. She's secretly a very famous and accomplished voice actress. What, you think she's just a puppet? Come on. This is the sort of thing you paint before you head off in the desert in search of a mysterious artifact.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate. It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone. That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Because it's rad. What do you mean? Also, her room is full of
Maybe
pipes
Freya
and
enjoyed
shit.
the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Piece of adhesive tape is stuck to it. Lines have been drawn with black ink on the edges.
Brushes, pencils.
Jackie, no, I'm trying not to make that joke.
But they look pretty well used.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe. They're not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Swap the brushes into the correct order. Arrange the paper to find a clue. Arrange the paper to find a clue, and it's like, my appointment's in an hour. Oh, did you have to reschedule yesterday? Boo, Jackie. I mean, every time I do, it makes me laugh. Okay, that I'll boo. Boo. My ride never arrived yesterday. Well, that's really frustrating.
Nothing.
Did you find a hint on those scraps? It looks like a ripped up jigsaw puzzle.
think I have this correct. Or it's this. Hello, I would like to sneak in and shout out a game real quick before I have to go to work and not look at stuff for hours. Oh yeah, Scarlet Deer Inn looks great.
There we go.
Scarlet Deer Inn looks amazing. It looks amazing. Yeah, I saw this popping around on Blue Sky. Just released today. Yeah, it looks
Perfect.
banging. I don't want to say I recommend it because I haven't played it, but you know, it looks fun.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
Oh. Okay.
That painting.
Why would you want it looming over your bed?
Maybe
with the
for.
atmosphere?
Hang on, there's a
It's
small.
a photograph. It's a fish, I think.
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark.
Oh my god. Okay.
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Who doesn't love a graph?
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Okay. Fifi's room.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Let's look at the obvious puzzle. Wait, that's me?
Is that supposed to be me? Why do I look so angry?
That's just the face you make when you're thinking. Does make you wonder, though. When did Fifi draw all this?
Is Fifi trying to solve the mystery with math equations?
Maybe. Did you ever try that? Maybe it works.
Math in this economy?
Isn't on here?
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
Look at the family tree and the drawing board. I mean, I would look at it. I'm looking at everything,
It's a
dog.
magnifying glass.
That's the point of the game.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
That's true.
A new suspect! Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent, I promise.
Save it for the judge.
We have
I
fun
don't know what
here.
that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
We have fun here. Are we ever gonna know why Sally is with us? Cause it's fun. I don't know.
I'd read you the ingredients, but there's nothing written on the can.
That's even worse.
That's a whole lot of books. It looks like a microscope, a big one.
Oh, this is the microscope she made.
Can I touch it?
Oop. I see. I think... Yeah. This puzzle looks easy, but it actually seems quite difficult. Ah, that's how we do that part.
No, that was it.
Hell yeah.
Nice work.
Boom.
Sounds like it unlocked.
Puzzle master.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
Sadly, I am a gamer. Ooh, a secret diary. Can I, no?
A pretty ornate window with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space.
Oh, excuse me.
Stuff.
All right. Workshop. Oh, hello. Okay, hang on. We have a couple things I want to look at first, namely this.
Puffer fish?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason.
Elix, enjoy your lurk.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Damn. Wood carving of a man holding a sword. The model's been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints are found.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked?
There's always treasure.
Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the
Not sure.
Oops.
We should check that treasure map too.
But where's the red? This one. This one.
There we go.
Boom.
Perfect.
Puzzle champion. Hey, I know you're probably sad about, just let me poke at stuff first.
What was in the box?
More wooden models.
As per my last email, is gamer.
These are a little different to the one on the desk.
A model resembling a child with green hair. A model resembling a woman with gray hair. Model resembling a red and white bird. A model resembling a broad-shouldered man. The model paint, these wood models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and a brush. The brush has some dried red. There's the red, yeah.
A little hand-painted. Well, also, I mean, no offense.
So now we have two. Okay. Seems important.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask...
That's okay. That's fine.
I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking.
Man, someone died, my guy. Can we...
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And,
I wasn't,
I may ask,
if I'm honest.
when did you retire?
You listen here.
Damn.
I may be between
Get him.
adventures right now, but it's simply not in
Get
my
his
nature
ass.
to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me.
Classic guy hates his
Hates
family.
World. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire?
What?
We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was...
I don't want to tell you guys I'm a loser.
On Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
Okay.
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I...
Quite as usual, anything that's not usual.
But it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course.
Poppy, where were you at the time of the crime?
Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left. Not I. I stayed. Flora...
Yeah, come on. Come on.
An old wooden mask.
I'm sorry, are you sleeping?
Probably cursed.
Yes. He's sleeping.
That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so.
Okay. Hey, Fitz, are you okay, buddy? You seem rather distraught about what happened, but damn, bitch, you live like this?
An empty glass and an empty plate.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I don't know. Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's locked. It's a combination lock. Sort of.
I mean, you gotta touch stuff. You're a detective. That's the first rule of detectiving. You ever feel like sometimes they give you puzzles like this just to be like, how long until they realize it has nothing to do with it? Maybe I find more paper.
Let's take a break.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front. Inside it says, "To Fitz, from PP."
That could be anybody.
That poor plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad.
He said pee-pee.
I'd rather be outside.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's a big empty space. It's locked, but it leads outside.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Nothing.
The
Still,
tiles have all got that same...
those moon symbols.
Maybe they're connected.
Nope.
Maybe the...
Now, where is it?
Somewhere else.
Okay. They definitely have the puzzle difficulty. Yeah.
Let's come back once we know.
Yeah, I played the first one on Monday. I played the first one on Monday, Jackie. All right, well, we got to start on the other tower, right? I'm gonna start in. I didn't realize there was a first one, same characters. Yes. Yes. Technically, you played the second. Technically, I played the second. Really, I played the
Are
first.
they paper lanterns?
Whatever they are, I like them. It's like a little parade of floating spirits.
Since I missed the end of the first one, did I beat the bonus puzzle? The bonus puzzle. I got all of the achievements. I don't know if I'm guessing that includes the bonus puzzle.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Carnation, hello. Carnation, good afternoon.
Oh, whatever it is, it's
A lockbox in the
puppet.
tent. Oh, yes. Yes. Just here for a second to say Tangle Tower fucks. Boo. Boo, hello. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in.
Well, it is the music room. He's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
It is also cracked. What's with all the cracks?
Oh, whatever it is, it's
Well, it is
what's with all the broken glass? Who plays the violin, I wonder?
It's pretty dusty.
I no longer have a stove
So I'm
or an
guessing
oven.
Nobody.
One old wooden bookcase.
Why?
Yep.
It broke.
25 dry old books.
How?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
4 lit candles.
Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem?
It's a globe.
4 globing.
Are you a ghost?
Sally! That's rude!
Can't ask people if they're a ghost?
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Ah,
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
what's your name?
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer. And a pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice. I'm just me. There's nothing to know.
How are you related to the other pointers?
My father is Percival Pointer. The professor spends most of his time hidden away in his tower. Barely speaks to anyone these days. Especially not the fellows.
Do you get on with the fellows?
2 of them. Fifi and Freya are my closest friends. We all turned 19 last year.
Do people ever leave Tangle Tower? I don't mean to be rude. It's just, if you're 19...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
It's a fair question. I'd like to move away. Definitely. Fifi, Freya, and I would often talk about it, argue about it. Freya wanted to leave, but Fifi... things are more complicated for her.
What about now?
After what happened, I really don't want to stay here much longer.
Okay, I did find that ripped photo. That very specifically doesn't feature her.
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
As soon as I wasn't home, the roommate's fine. She was cooking in the back of it, started smoking, so she pulled the plug. That's a good response.
I wonder what's in there.
That's a good response. That's probably...
3.5 hours of piano practice. Soon as I wake up. Same as always.
3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No, I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
What did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet Fifi in the library, but I totally forgot. When I finally got down there, she'd already gone. I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
Was Fifi not in there?
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way. So I went back upstairs and out into the moonlight garden.
The what?
The little garden on the roof outside my room.
Was it just you up there?
Fitz came outside after a while. His room's on the other side. He's been teaching me about flowers.
So, did you talk to him?
Not really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that. Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse. I was pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there to check. Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. I knew Freya and Flora were both supposed to be in there, so I made Fitz kick down the door. I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too?
Yeah. I think she realized what had happened at the same moment I did. I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi. Her door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually, she let me in. The lights were off, but I could see she'd already been crying. I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some reason. The three of us went back up to Flora's tower. Then Felix arrived. He had Penny with him. Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test. She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
My father was there too for some reason anyway. And the news, my summer job will definitely turn into a full-time job. And my new phone finally arrived. Hell yeah. Well, that's some good news at least. That's good to hear. Whoops. Okay. We're starting to get an idea. Bird lady.
An especially fancy cage.
And it's home to 3 especially fancy birds. Check out that butterfly.
Looks evil.
It does look evil.
Wow, judgmental.
What's with those little windows down there?
I think they're there for draining rainwater.
Oh. My little writing desk. It's kind of cute.
There's nothing written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
I mean, that's suspicious on the face of it.
They're bird cages, but the birds are coming and going freely.
Because they're small. They're too small.
Is that a metaphor?
Oh, it totally is. I don't like mirrors. They steal your soul.
How do you get your hair so symmetrical without using a mirror?
I do it by weight. I can feel if one side is heavier than the other.
What?
Oh, just beautiful. What is it?
Huh?
Sort of a delicate jade, but with a little seafoam green, is that right?
Sorry?
Your hair, dear! Which shade do you use? It's lovely! And that shape, you're really pushing the envelope.
Oh, thanks. I do what I can to offset Grimoire's beige on brown ensemble.
Detectives don't need to be brightly colored. We prefer to blend into the background.
Oh, you're the detective? Delightful. Penny Pointer, pleasure.
Is that short for Penelope?
Officially, yes, but I never can be bothered with all 4 syllables of it. Penelope sounds a little ostentatious coming out of the mouth, don't you think?
Sure.
I mean, yes, but I wish I could pull off seafoam hair. Very few people can.
20-something, Aquarius, love to travel, and nearly all of my friends are birds.
Travel? Where to?
Anywhere at all, as long as it has species worth studying. Ornithology, they call it. I call it the only thing I've ever been good at.
And have you studied the birds here at Tangle Tower?
But of course! Where else do you
There's something so sad about, and all my friends
No matter where I go,
are
I find
birds.
myself coming home to Tangle Tower.
Because of the birds.
Oh, no, because of him! Silly to admit, but I suppose I can't bear for us to be apart.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, don't you know? My fiancé, dear Fitz. He's not really the traveling type, you see.
Fitz fellow.
The very one.
Oh.
You're engaged to a member of the Fellow family? That's interesting.
I'm not especially interested in whatever tedious feuding goes on between our two families. Fitz and I find it much easier to stay out of it altogether.
We can get into
Now, like, right now?
I'll be right back. Just.
What
I think it's a family.
Okay. Yeah. Remy gets her claws stuck in the desk. Me helps her free. Remy immediately does it again. I just noticed the squiggle vision for the character models. It's like I'm watching home movies. That's why it's good. All right, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't weird. Whoops. It's not weird that they're engaged. I just wanted to double check that fact real quick.
I awoke early and headed down into the greenhouse to see Fitz. He's always there. Crack of dawn, every morning.
Then again, home movies turn that effect up to 10.
It's where he's happiest. That, and he has a great deal of work to do every day. Watering, pruning, mulching, whatever that is.
Do you help him with the work in the greenhouse?
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of it. I'd probably break something.
So, you stayed with Fitz the whole day?
No. In the early afternoon, he went back inside. Rather suddenly, as it happens.
Did he say why?
He didn't. Probably just a touch of heat stroke, the poor dear. He's more delicate than you'd think.
What did you do after that?
Let's see. I returned to the aviary to feed my birds.
And how many birds are you responsible for?
Officially 4, but in truth it's more like 400.
Can
I
they
see
not
3
feed themselves?
Of course. And they often do. But I think
I guess there's one on our head,
company. As do I. Sometime in the evening, I left the aviary and headed back towards my room. But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. He was muttering something. Seemed a bit upset, the poor dear. I followed him down, but the grand hall was empty by the time I got there. Empty aside from Detective Hawkshaw, who was loitering over by the library. I don't know what it was, but she looked a little lost. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the Fellow Tower. I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path. For some reason, he was coming out of Fitz's bedroom. He looked rather lost, too. I told him I was looking for Uncle. He suggested we look up in Flora's tower room. We could see from the hallway. The door was off its hinges. I knew then something was terribly wrong. A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Freya. Uncle Pointer was there. Fitz, too, standing over in the corner with Fifi and Poppy.
What about Flora?
Of course, silent as ever. Uncle suggested we should leave. Give the others some space, you know. So he and I both returned to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
That's some flower.
There's something weird about it. It just feels out of place.
Brightly colored flower with an unusual shape. Looks very healthy and well looked after.
I'm still.
Should we take another look?
Let's come
Okay.
back later.
The game still doesn't think I can do it, so we'll leave it alone for right now.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real birds?
No, these are probably not.
Nope. They're wooden.
Hello.
They're using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
Oh.
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds something to do with those white lines.
Oh, did I get these?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Birds aren't even real.
Did the door open? What's in there?
I'm so good at puzzles, I don't even know. Oh. A ripped piece of paper crumpled into a ball. Red flower petals are found inside. A message is angrily scrawled. Now I'll get her. You know, like regular people do. You know how regular people write notes like, now I'll get her.
Looks like nature invited itself in. Rude.
A little bedtime reading?
Let's see.
Excuse me.
Romance novels, detective novels, and
What?
this one appears to be both.
Nice.
Nice.
A little tea set. Looks recently used.
One of the cups has tea in it.
What's in the other one?
Birdseed.
Very funny.
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
The mannequins don't have eyes, though.
That's not a comforting sentence.
Okay. Let's check the top of the tower, and then we'll check the final.
It's tidier than my desk. Oh, the notebook is untouched. It's completely blank.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank.
Hmm.
It's tidier than my desk.
So, even the most well-used notebook.
A picture frame.
With no picture. You know, I've always wanted one of those.
Sounds like something the murderer would say.
Mechanical solar system? What would you do with it?
I would look at it.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait a minute. Earth in the middle. Sun on the outside. How old is this thing?
Rotate the 5 planets and the sun and the moon around the middle. It's worse than a flat earther. I don't think anybody believes that the Earth is at the center anymore. That'd be really funny though. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm so very close. Boom.
No, that was it.
Solved it.
Nice work.
Don't mind me just coming in your room and solving all your puzzles.
Something unlocked.
There's a little hatch underneath? What's
Just,
in it?
don't mind me solving your puzzles.
A bunch of paper. Looks like somebody's research.
Don't mind me. A bug. Golden beetle. 4. The golden beetle, named for its exoskeleton, comprised of a material approximately 90% identical to gold, has a lifespan of over several years. Fends off predators with a loud hiss, records of over 95 decibels, and is completely undigestible. This mistid has a somewhat spurious reputation for causing ill fortune to those that see it. This is the second time the word mistid has appeared.
It's too cloudy to see any stars right now.
It's also daytime.
Let's at least introduce ourselves.
Always a good roll.
All right, fine. You want to be like that.
Shh, listen. Do you hear them? The stars. They're whispering.
Oh, you're one of these guys. Okay.
And yet, so loud.
You're one of these
What are they
guys.
whispering about? Are they spreading rumors about us?
I shouldn't think they concern themselves with such insignificance. We are but specks of dust, you and I.
Mm-hmm. Could this speck of dust start by telling me his name?
You find yourself standing in the astronomy tower of one Professor Percival Pointer.
Seems like this tower belongs to the Pointers, and the other one belongs to the Fellows.
Well observed, my dear. Tangle Tower is something of a duality, as it happens. Meaningless boundaries, really. They exist only in our minds.
Helpful.
He only has 4 fingers. Why does transferring data from one phone to another take so long? Phones famously don't have a very strong transfer speed.
Me? Not much to say. Strictly speaking, I'm the current head of the Pointer family. And of course, father to my precious Poppy.
And a professional astronomer?
Oh no, that's just a little hobby. I mean, yes, I've studied the stars for over 35 years, published 17 books.
Just a little hobby.
Sounds like you're quite well known. You must bring in a good amount of money.
Oh dear me, no. My field of research has never yielded any kind of stable financial return, nor would I expect it to. I am nothing but a humble interpreter for the cosmos, working to translate its message so that I may share it with the world.
Cool. Tell the Cosmos I say hi.
The day began as any other, with blissful, unremarkable routine. I took my usual morning walk around the gardens. Fresh air does wonders for the mind.
Did you see anyone else?
Penelope and Fitz were in the greenhouse together. I didn't bother them, of course. I sat for a while besides the pond in the garden. It's a favorite spot of mine. Eventually, I returned to my tower and buried myself in my studies for the afternoon.
Did you use your telescope yesterday?
Once the stars began to appear, naturally.
For how long?
I can't say. I've been known to lose hours at my telescope.
Did you see anything?
No actual discoveries, if that's what you mean.
So you were all alone up in the astronomy tower. Must have been a while before you found out what had happened to Freya.
Quite. Normally, I would be the last to find out about such a thing. But a curious tug of fate led me towards the fellow tower later that evening. I was at my telescope for the majority of the
This is the part I've been very curious
I
about.
returned to my desk to look something up in a reference book. I couldn't find the book I wanted, so I figured Fiona must have borrowed it. I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall. I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library. She looked impatient and slightly frustrated.
Same as ever, then?
Quite. I passed her by and went upstairs to Fiona's room. The door was locked, but I could hear shouting coming from inside. I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter. I had no desire to invade their privacy by eavesdropping, so I waited for them to finish and come out into the hall. Before I could ask about the book, Poppy grabbed my hand and took me upstairs along with Fiona. It was apparent that both of them had already been crying about something. We went up to Flora's tower. Freya was laying on her back, right in the middle of the room. Flora and Fitz were already there. They both looked stoic as ever. Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did, and then Fiona went downstairs with Poppy for some reason. I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Why did you leave so quickly? Wasn't there anything you could have done to help?
Don't take this the wrong way, but the whole ordeal is fellow family business. I'm quite sure they don't need me getting in the way at a time like that.
I don't believe him.
That's all the statements.
Let's go over them all.
We also still have to go in that room, but... Let's go in the room before we review the statements.
That is the bed of a vampire.
That's correct.
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back. A single red rose. How very traditional.
Yeah, weird.
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism.
Something happened.
That must be it.
We opened this door because we put them...
The door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
It unlocked because we got it in the pattern on the other side.
It's locked.
I thought
we are.
What's that thing by the handle?
It made a noise.
I guess that was right. Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
I want to wait. Because it's almost break time. It's almost break time. I want to wait.
There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
An upright piano.
Sheet music, presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
The sheet music is framed and decorated with delicate, old-fashioned illustrations.
It's a metronome for keeping time.
It is, of course, a puzzle.
Ticking. Is it a bomb?
It's supposed to be ticking. Not sure what those symbols are, though.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh my God.
That's done it.
I like these puzzles where it's like, I don't know, man, jam on the buttons until it happens.
Neat.
Like, hey, those symbols probably relate to things. I ain't doing all that.
What happened?
A little hatch unlocked in the back.
Anything in there?
Mm-hmm. It's a photograph. Part of a photograph.
The ripped photo shows a young girl with blonde hair and pink clothes. The girl in the photo is wearing a bright pink cassette player with matching headphones. The rest of the photo shows Fifi and Freya. It was hidden in Freya's. So this is Fifi and Poppy. So this is Freya?
There's something about that pink cassette tape. Something suspicious.
Let's ask Poppy about it. More handwritten sheet music.
Ah, yes, a giant symbol drawn in chalk on the floor. Always a good omen.
It's an eye.
Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there were so many shades of black. Gloomy.
But roomy.
Okay. Pretend that was a standard case. Pretend I didn't scream that. All right. Well, that's where we'll leave it for right now. I'm gonna take my break. When I get back, we will review the statements and we will start on actually doing some solving. We've got some lines of inquiry already. We have this photo that we need to question about. We got to go through and talk to everybody about every little thing and see if we find any contradictions, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take my break. If you haven't recently, make sure you get up, move around, have some water, have some food, have breakfast, anything like that. I'm gonna have my snack, refill my tea. When I get back, we'll do our games and we'll dive back into this. So I'll see everybody back here just a little bit.